Ooh, this is cool.
Arrow's chasing you.
Arrow is chasing us.
Hail, Source Hunter! Good to see you've reached Lucille Forest. There were times when I came to this neck of the woods just to whiff its wholesome air. Alas, it is thick with sorcery these days.
Sorcery abounds, does it?
It's around us here like an invisible mist. It takes cat's eyes to see it creep.
Did you fuck a lick?
Even so, it's plain as day to the east, all about Ikara's cabin. Immaculate's beset it, no doubt under Leandra's orders. If she has ordered such a thorough defense of her sister's cabin, we may be certain that whatever lies within will be a prize more precious than butter-baked place. That means that Ikara herself must be there, Hunter, and it is essential that you find her. Only she can shed light on the details of Leandra's plans.
I thank you for your counsel. High time to mosey on.
Ha! Zizax would see you dash rather than mosey, but matters such as these require a thoughtful approach. Leandra and her cronies may be lunatics all, but they're far from brainless, so be wary, Hunter, and be safe.
Bye, Arrow. Okay, so
Goodbye.
he said east, which is
let's go
there's a
this
tree
way.
trunk I can open here.
There's a tree trunk you can open here.
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
Okay, what did you expect?
That's what I was thinking. It's a tree.
Mm-hmm.
There's a beehive up there that I can open.
There's a fight here.
There's no bees in it.
There's a fight here against some rogue earth elementals.
And evil smelling flowers. Okay, I'm in the fight, but I'm just behind you.
Yeah, okay. I'm just kind of waiting for the rogue earth elementals to do their stuff. Okay, so everyone's blessed now.
Okay, these things are level 9, by the way, so we should be careful.
Okay, I'm just seeing what I have available. These aren't summons. I could vampiric touch.
No real point in vampiric touching. You're at full health.
Yeah, I know. But I was just like, it's one time I can get to use it. I think I'm going to stick evil smelling flowers. I'm not sure what they're going to do. I'm just going to assume that they're the most dangerous ones, even though it doesn't look like they're the most dangerous.
Yeah.
That's my main reason for thinking they're the most dangerous. And then I'm going to set them on fire.
Because we play Pokemon. We know this.
And now they're burning. Okay,
And
Bear Doter can now examine them. Okay, so Rogue Earth Elemental is weak to Aerothurge and Slashing. He's immune to Earth, surprisingly. He heals from Earth and he's immune to Poison. The other Rogue Earth Elemental, the red one, is identical. Except, he's raged. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have attacks of opportunity, so I'm tempted just to run.
If you get them out, I'll dive in with Lady Quinn. I'll use my charge to get in on the one ahead in front, and then I'll use Jahan to give me the Earth Absorption Shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
oh yeah, the one time we might actually use Earth Absorption Shield.
Yep. Charge!
Immune to knockdown. Oh,
Well,
I didn't say that on my thing. Or maybe it did and I just didn't notice it.
And I guess we...
Oh, wow.
Can we just appreciate from my character?
Yes.
So, Earth Absorption Shield on Lady Quinn. Bonk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... What else can you do, buddy? I'll try to freeze the one that's at the back. Because they are weak to Aerothurge, so I might have a...
Freezing failed.
Yep. Good job, yeah.
Isn't your freeze Hydrothurge?
No, it's Aerothurge.
Oh, okay.
I got crippled, but I'm absorbing well.
Right, let's see what I'm going to do. I don't know, I have a couple different options. I think I'm going to probably just try hitting it with something. Maybe I'll just hit them with my actual weapons. I need to see what weapons I have on so I don't accidentally heal it. Air and water. That seems fine. There we go. And then I'll use my other couple moves to just get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good move. They're on me already, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
They are where we want them.
Beardoto doesn't quite have enough AP to actually do what we want her to do, but that's fine. She can take a shot,
yeah,
I think, on this one. Miss.
Good job, Beardozer.
And she's going to run just a little bit further back.
Yep. Okay, I actually have to just pass turn because I'm crippled.
Okay.
So,
at least it can't really hurt you.
Yeah. Let's see if we can, like, stun that one.
Well, that worked.
Oh, yeah, I can do.
The evil-smelling flowers are still doing nothing.
Yep.
I think they might actually just be flowers.
I'd still say we take when it comes to taking them out, we take them out from range.
That definitely seems sensible. And then I'll just give you extra damage.
I would have given it to Beardoter if you could hit it, because, like, I'm crippled. I'm getting like negative. I've got like -4 on my
She doesn't have a really high chance to hit though. That's my problem.
Chonk. Double chonk.
Well, that's it. Almost dead.
Yeah. Jahan, what you got for me, buddy? I think you want to.
You probably just ping it.
That's
at
what I'm doing.
Point. Oh,
and I got poisoned in the process. Oh yeah, we're still in fight. Shit. I'm gonna heal Lady
kill the
Quinn
evil
because she's
smelling
poisoned.
flowers.
The evil smelling flowers skip their turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna take like a large walk up here. There we go.
Point where now you're in range and they just absolutely nuke you.
I'm gonna walk over here. I'm just pathing round the poison. Yeah. Oh, there was a tiny bit of poison in the grass.
Yeah, I just spotted it. Yes, I guess I do the same. I mean, I'm already poisoned, so I could just walk straight through, but
I think it still hurts you to walk through it.
Jahan.
Then Jahan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo, go Jahan.
Oh, now I'm in range.
I said you would be. Oh, these things hurt.
Damn. That was...
Yeah, heal on yourself, and then I can give you Avatar of Poison when it's Jahan's turn.
I more want to just nuke these guys.
Okay, go for it.
Boulder. And then I don't have any way of casting a fireball at them, so I'll just I'll take my steps back, I guess.
Pass to Bear does
just out the way. Now I think I might actually just ricochet.
That should kill.
Yeah.
Yep. Fight over. Right.
Desperately look for healing spell.
There you go.
Oh, good.
I gave you my
That
own as well.
Oh yeah, we're kind of at full health now. Well, that was interesting fight. Did they drop any loot? Oh, there's some gold. Yeah.
Yep, I already got it.
Animal hides underneath this, but it's underneath the poison cloud. Oh, there we go. A couple of eyes.
How did the plants drop animal hide?
Well, they probably ate the animals.
Oh, right. Carnivorous plants are a thing, yeah. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm happy to...
Getting some healing on me because I could use it.
So, we know where Silverglen is, but we also know where there's another waypoint portal just along here. You're talking to Bear Doctor?
I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. I do that.
Oh, there's going to be a fight up here.
Do you know? Oh.
The whole area is filled with poison.
Hey, guys. Come on. I sense.
Yeah.
Jahan, careful. There's poison there, darling. Never. Jahan. And walk through poison. Give me a second. Let's read the signpost.
There's a signpost?
Yeah, there's a signpost right here.
Silverglen East, North High Plains.
South Seal. Oh, this is Silverglen.
Yeah, I know. In the name of the goddess, halt. Who goes there?
A sword hunter!
In that case, you can rest easy, Hunter. There is no source to be found here, only the glory of the Immaculates.
What is this place?
Why, it's Silverland, of course. Once the abode of miners, now the abode of the faithful. We have traded the search for silver for the pursuit of divinity.
Roll credits.
I'm sure this sounds strange in what are strangers' ears, but you must know that but a short while ago, a frightful sickness felled us by the dozen until she who speaks for the goddess brought us a cure.
Continue.
She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even the decrepitude of our mortal bodies. This is why we now live a life of devoutness and servility, so we may become immaculate.
Uh-huh.
But I suggest you talk to Father Loic if you wish to learn more about the ways of the goddess. Be welcome, therefore, to Silverland. Blessed be all immaculates.
Not a cult. Let's go into not a cult town.
Immaculates seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
Hello.
The degenerates here claim they have been cleansed, but I can still smell the stink of persisting putrescence wafting from their grimy flesh. Silverland, this place sickens me.
See Aru? Aru's like over to our right, and he was just like, "Psst, Source Hunters, it's me!" So subtle. I see no evidence of sickness about me, why take it to heart?
As you know, I once carried the burden of disease upon emaciated shoulders. Perhaps I had better explain in greater detail.
Oh boy, tell me more about your history, Jahan, if you please.
By all means, if you're in the mood for such a dark tale.
Have we done these, all 4 of these?
I don't think we've done any of these. I think you just told us about them. In other bits.
Sorry at the beginning, Aru. Not Aru.
Once upon a time, I was a king in the land of beauty to the east, the land of tigers, slender towers, deserts and forests of sun, and all the world's wealth. I was a young king, handsome and all powerful. Every noble would have killed his own brother if I promised to take his daughter's hand in marriage, but I refused their incessant implorations. I knew my life as sovereign would be a self-indulgent, but also self-delusionary one, if I wasn't to marry for love. And so a handful of years went by. The king's throne I myself occupied, whereas the queen's throne made empty, but for the court's cats that would nap the afternoons away on its velvet cushions. One of them I liked very much. It was kind of white. I kept thinking it talked like a human, but I thought it was just a crazy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then one day a young woman visited my kingdom. She was a poetress and a storyteller. People flocked to her, listened to her every word, as if receiving mantras from the divines.
Please tell
I invited her to my
yourself.
I invited her. What? I didn't finish the previous bit, but okay.
We've seen it before.
It went like this, Hunter. If a ghoul I had become, so dark a turn of thought convinced me, a ghoul's methods I should employ to escape the labyrinthian crypt of corporeal corruption. A necromancer I'd be, yes. Only from the deep within the deliriums of death would I tunnel my way back to the gardens of life.
This is new.
I did unspeakable things in the dusky dungeons that twist like forgotten veins, too long deceased organs far beneath my castle's sunlit halls. Halls which held my throne and held the bed upon which Hyraka slept, her very touch blessing the satin she reposed upon.
Continue.
Still, there came no relief.
Perversions.
Perversions?
Perversions.
Yes, that word does... It fits in my head now. I can see that. I created in scores, but they were mere undead all. Creatures so piteous that the thoughts of cheating death in their guise frightened me more than the swing of the scythe itself. Still, like mosquitoes in the night, panic and despair beset me until I turned to that of darkest of all arts, demonology.
You of all people turned to demonology? What a shock!
It had to be. There was no other way. I could feel the life slipping out of me like love out of a betrayed spouse's heart. So I studied tomes so old the dust that fell from their centuries unpursued pages never knew the light of the stars that now shine. I drew forbidden symbols, I spoke unhallowed words, and from the smoke that rose like a dragon's last breath, a demon appeared to me and said, Ask, O blighted knight, and you shall have. Just tell me, I cried. Tell me what ails me.
You asked the demon what ailed you. What was its answer?
Hiraka.
Dun dun dun!
Never had I known a single word can cut deeper than the darpest of shappers? Oh my
Darkest
God.
of sharpers, yep.
Yeah. With maddening glee, the demon told me that she was one of his kin, a soul-swallowing horror that had been feeding on both my body and my spirit like a leech. An ancient being was she, that moved from king to king throughout the ages, filling their hearts with love and then draining them of life.
Well,
After such revelations, does one truly desire to live on? Death seemed like a mother then, welcoming me to her all will be well embrace, yet still I feared exceedingly her seemingly sweet caress and the oblivion that would follow. Release me from her, demon, and give me back the strength of a sick, free existence. So went my desperate plea.
boink.
It smiled, of course it did, smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire. 1,000 years I will give you, it whispered, but then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis. As for your throne, that I'll have now. What say you, O brittle king? Do you accept my terms?
So tell me, Jahan, did you accept the demon's terms?
I think you know the answer to that question, Hunter, but I've said enough for now. These memories are painful to recollect, so let us turn to the rest of them later.
I'll take my leave.
So let the hunt continue. Oh, we need to talk now.
Yeah.
Well, so our very own demon hunter once dabbled in the so-called darkest of arts himself.
Demon hunter, imposter more like. All talk of demons has been nothing but double-faced falsity.
You hit the nail on the head. No matter the circumstance, I simply cannot abide a hypocrite.
Please say he's listening in. Please say he's listening in. Damn it!
Blunt.
Right, let's go fucking talk to Aru, because he's been annoying me that entire time.
Sauce Hunter! Sauce Hunter! Sauce Hunter, you've made it to the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerved spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
Why are you walking about Silverglen in your cat form?
The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed, and indeed, unseen.
But this whole scene is, you know, completely fine just talking to it.
Not that I'm extra wary of those bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town.
What about my ability? What do you make of these Immaculates?
They're thick as a trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners, to have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them.
What ancient teachings do you mean?
Haven't you heard whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones. Starstones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals. We have one of those.
We do.
Now I can see how it would be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health if all it takes is sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes, a bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word.
Continue.
They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise, but I'll be dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true.
Since you've been scouting the place, where should I start for looking for shady goings-ons?
I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have a feeling he knows more than most in Silverglen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers and goblins even. Mangoth, Hiberheim. Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunters. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we must start with her sister, and she's far likelier to be in her cabin amongst the trees than here in Leandra's followers.
I'll take my leave.
The Immaculate's presence here is highly disconcerting. We mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forests. I believe it's in a large ice castle somewhere. She also has some Turkish delight there, and a small boy named Edward.
Find a cupboard. We're going to Narnia.
Yeah, he's talked about goblins. Should we actually go back and clear that goblin cave all the way back in Sisal?
We found a goblin cave?
Remember that goblin cave we ran away from, like, when we were level 2? The one that I teleported you to?
No, I don't remember.
Right at the start of the game, I teleported you into a cave.
The dungeon.
Yeah, do you want to go there?
Oh, fuck it, sure.